party.
It feels good. It feels good.
Party.
Thank you. Welcome back, and thank you for stopping by, and thanks
for having me.
Thanks for playing yet again. We did another fun.
We have played so much.
We've had so many fun bits.
You know, the first crazy skit I did, if you all recall, was
in the White House.
In the White House, and we did a potato sack race in the East Room.
That's right, we did.
You were the first silly I had.
I like being the first silly. I love that.
Thank you for that.
I gotta say, I love having you. I love talking to you, obviously, but to see people's reaction to you next to you it makes me feel so good. People love you. I mean, we all love you, but we really.
Look, I don't take it for granted. Yep. Look, we don't get out much. So it's just nice to hear what it all meant to people, particularly young people. So I don't take any of that for granted. Of course, it's my life. I mean, you just imagine the people that we met. Stevie, you know, when I first met Stevie Wonder. Yes, of course. I mean, I was just like, Stevie! I fangirled out.
You have to, yeah.
You know, Prince. I mean, Prince played at the White House months before he passed, actually, and just, I know, it was just...
Isn't he great, the way that Prince was also as a person? I've had conversations with your husband about this, too, that everyone is kind of who they should be. Like, Prince is a magical...
He appears.
Yes! Yes, he kind of, like a puff of smoke. You know, he just kind of shows up.
He's in the Blue Room standing in front of President Obama, he's just like, yeah.
He's just cool.
Still right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, so, yes, I fangirl out all the time.
Congratulations on The Light We Carry. It's another New York Times bestseller.
In front, and she never wanted us to get our self-worth from outside the home because we couldn't count on it. So that maxim is, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't lose it because a teacher doesn't like you, because somebody called you a bad word. Don't let your self-esteem be based on that. You know, get your self-worth at home. Yeah. And so that's a powerful thing for all parents to remember, but it's an important thing for adults to remember as we deal with young people, that our words to them matter, you know? Yeah. What we say, how we treat them, it has an impact, because some kids don't have a home to go to feel that love. So I think about that every time I interact with a kid, that my interaction with them may be the time they feel safe and they feel at home. So I want everybody to think about that.
That goes
so
far.
I got that.
So far. I love that.
Run a play. Eventually he took over. He had them practicing, he taught them plays. And the funny thing is, like, it wasn't only Sasha on the team, but it was Maisie Biden, Joe's youngest granddaughter. They're very good friends. So imagine it on any given Sunday in a rec gym in Chevy Chase, because we all came out, right? Yeah. You're playing against the Vipers. That was their name. They were the Vipers. Yeah. It would be the president, the vice president, the first, second lady, all the kids, and all of our details. So you imagine being the poor kids on the other team with Joe yelling, Maisie, pass the ball, box out. You know, at the time, I would have to tell him, chill out. Yeah. You know, these kids, I think that little girl is crying because the president's yelling at them.
How did they end up doing?
They won the championship.
Come on, that's exactly right.